Hey, we're back. Hopefully, I'm not too quiet. It's a bit early in the morning. So, this is how far we've got so far. I actually upgraded the combine and I must have forgot about it. So, that's the bigger Rostel Mash combine over there with the 9 metre header on it. So, there might be a few changes. I bought this tractor thinking we were going to struggle for tractors, but it turns out that's quite wrong. I was actually struggling for trailers. I filled up the farm silo to 27%. I sold the bigger of the Zeta tractors to get some money for another trailer, which I've literally just stopped using about 2 minutes ago. So I've set this tractor going with the baler. I'm just following behind, I'm just picking up the bales. And we'll just knock him off a minute, move him out of the way. And I'll set the combine going on the small field. I'm using courseplay, so that explains all the tatty bits on the corners and the edges. So this is the 760. Stop that. Cancel. With the bigger header. It's quite nice, to be fair. It's got a 12,000 litre tank, like the case. It's got the 12,000 litre case. Done a nice job modding it. Inside, I think it's pretty much the same as the other one. Limited functionality on the screen. You can see in the tank nice. Yeah, it's quite nice. Oh. I'll probably just put auto combine on for this field. Let's give that a go. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put a tractor on selling some grain. What I've actually done is, remember when I drilled the field by the biogas number 17? Well, I forgot to buy the header, so we can't harvest that for a while. I've got nearly £6,000, so I think I need 44 for the header. No, 35, even better. So maybe a trailer or two. I've got a bull trailer now, as well as the little trailer and the big red trailer. So maybe once this tractor's, when he's finished with the combine, he can start selling the grain directly. I think I'll probably put a bigger tractor on him, and he can just take it steady then. So I'll just set up another course. Like I say, all my courses are still disappearing into the ether in between game loads, but that's just life. So all I've got to try and make sure is, obviously I can't stop the game crashing, but I can finish a field in between restarting the game. So for instance, if I'm using courseplay, which I am quite a bit at the moment, I haven't got to try and remember what I actually set the courseplay up as, regarding headland times, direction and all that sort of stuff, because my memory's not the best. And we can start on fresh fields. I've been trying to use the courseplay, really for that big field, just so I can follow it with the baler. I could follow it with the bale pickup trailer as well if I wanted to. But I'm probably not going to get that too excited about that today. I'll just set him here somewhere so he's out of the way and he's hopefully not going to crash into anything. I'll give that a name with the hopes that it saves burnout rounds. 18 to store, 14 to store. Oh god, it's late and I'm tired. So that's the one thing I don't like about auto combine is even when you put it on straight, I know there's an angle here, but even when you put it on straight, it always curves, and so you've kind of got no option but to manually follow it then. Well, the baler's finished already, so what I'm going to do with the baler is I'm just going to run him round the outside of the field and pick up all these straggly bits. This is something that always happens with courseplay. I can't fathom out a way to sort it out, so if anybody else knows, what I normally do is, like, so for instance that header was 9 metres, I think I set it for 8.5 metres, but you always miss bits. It's just how it is. Even the auto combine occasionally misses. Oh, up, that's that New Holland. I'll just sort him out. Wait. This one, sorry. There's always one. So these corners worked quite well. What I'm finding is that the Rostel mash, it doesn't actually throw that far out of the you know, the spout. So maybe when I've got a little bit more money, I might just invest and just try one of the other choppers just to see if the tracks can run slightly further away from them or what. Just give us that bit more leverage, you know, a bit more play on the corners, make it a little easier. What a mess, look at this. Bloody workers want sacking, don't they? So I've just been on the Giants website again. I've downloaded a few more mods, as if what I've got isn't quite enough. There are a couple of new ones, I actually can't remember them at the minute. But I noticed that there's some new... I think I noticed it before, but I forgot who it was. There was some new DLC coming in the spring, and it's the Homer pack. So we're likely to see some sugar beet equipment. I'm not sure whether the Homer and is Homer part of Standen or Standen part of Homer, or related somehow in this country. So we might see like some another self-propelled potato harvester or something, as well as the sugar beet stuff that you know they're known for. All of the DLCs have just come off the sale as well. The Steam sale, the winter sale, which is a bit of a shame. Some good prices, and I've tried to get a couple of people to get them while they're really cheap. You can't buy them at £3.50, to be fair. Not for the JCB pack anyway. You can debate it till the cows come out for the other packs, but I only just noticed today that there's actually a wheel loader with the JCB pack. But it's something I don't think actually, since I've actually installed the JCB pack, I don't think I've actually bought a wheel loader, so it's no surprise that I haven't noticed that. And I'm not really, I can't really see the point in the skid steer, but right. So we're gonna have a few bales anyway towards the cows on this field. I didn't reset the counter, unfortunately. We're going to go for some rape as well after this. We're going to this field and the big field over the back I'm going to drill as rape, and then 14 I'm probably going to put some more wheat or barley on it, just so we've got a bit more chaff maybe. Well, actually I'm not sure, we've got that field now. I think once I've sold some grain I can get the header, and then maybe that'll take the pressure off having to keep chopping the straw and shifting it over the biogas. Hopefully then we'll have enough money off animals, and I've started doing a bit of forestry as well. I've started cutting a few of those trees down over by the sheep, and I've got about a third of a trailer I think at the moment, and then all of this sort of come ready, so I decided to knock off that and concentrate on this for a while. I've got a blocked nose at the minute. Oh, it's getting worse. I had a headache all day yesterday. Blocked nose today. It's not looking good. Okay, I'll sort that last bit out off stream as well. So those are the few bales that we've picked up so far. You should fit all those on one trailer, I'd have thought. There'll probably be another trailer in this field, so like I say, really I want to make 6 trailer loads of straw. That should see us pretty good then for the cows. Look at the state of this, eh? I was looking at there was there's a mod which I've never had, which is the auto tractor, in the same way that it kind of works similarly to the auto combine, but I'm not going to bother getting it, I don't think, through what I've been watching. Looks a bit crude and rude. And is he stuck on the rock? Oh dear me. The one thing that you can't move on this bloody game. Bloody rocks. Be nice to get a bit of money as well so I can start washing some tractors. This is absolutely filthy. So the New Holland, which is on the bale trailers from the big New Holland pack, which probably everybody knows about. It's pretty nice, to be fair. I think when I've got some, I mean, I bought this tractor. Maybe I should have bought one of the JCBs. But I quite enjoy this mod, so I think the next tractor I'll get if I can afford it, will be the small JCB. That's probably my favourite tractor on the game at the moment. Come on boys, you're going to move. Of course we haven't got the course to go to the freight yard anymore, so I'll have to just send the tractor that way. I might actually put the black tractor on the big trailer actually. Fold him up. He's got to go across there in a moment. We'll just finish baling this field first, and I'll set the combine up on the other field. I think actually looking at this field we probably would have only got probably a trailer and a half, 2 trailers worth of chaff off it. So my initial plan was to chop the lot, but it's probably serving better to bale it for now. Oh, that was quick, he's back already. Hopefully this video is a bit shorter. I'll just knock that off, jump out, and so I'll finish off. I'll probably bale that other field as well. So I'll finish off harvesting, baling, and I'll sell some grain. Hopefully I'll get enough for a header for the chopper. And then you can go and chop the maize, and then we've got something. Hopefully we can get over 12% in the. So we've got 27. Hopefully we get over 12% at the biogas, so we can sheet it up and get that fermented. And we see what we're doing next. We're still a way away from the cows, but we're close now. So we've essentially got everything that we need. We just need to get some more money to buy the equipment to actually get them, and then some money to actually buy the cows as well. So I mean, we've got to buy a feeder, haven't we? It should probably be the trailed one for now, and the blower. So that's the short-term plan. It'll probably change, knowing me, but right. So I'm going to leave it at that then, and we'll be back next time. See you again soon.